Chapter 4, David wants the Lord to answer his prayers and says where his joy comes from. Chapter 5, David prays for God to cast out all those who rebel and exalt those who will follow God. Chapter 6, David asks God to deliver his life from his enemies. Chapter 7, David writes how God works and how he is a refuge. Chapter 8, David explains how awesome God is and what humanity is compared to God. Chapter 9, David recounts God's wonderful actions and exclaims not to let man govern his own ways. Chapter 10, a lament on God not punishing the wicked quickly enough. Chapter 11, David explains where he takes refuge and where to find God. Chapter 12, David talks about how unfaithful people are. Chapter 13, David is in despair as he asks God to save him. Chapter 14, fools believe there is no God and act wickedly. Chapter 15, David asks who is holy enough to be with God. Chapter 16 talks about God saving this person's soul, and people who chase false gods will lose